That's a live look at us here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Dante Kent with a return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
First carry of the game here for the former Iowa Hawkeye. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Ready?
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Check, Panther. Get it. Ready, ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, that's in 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Escapes the pocket. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
19 sight, 19. Tag. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Great, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
19, 18.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. On the move, headed right. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That's good for a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Setting up a throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now, off play action. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Jets. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
managing the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
70 Lion. Check go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
It's a gain of 2.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It's caught by Wilson. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
A gain of 6.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 60 Eagles. 6.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Let's go. Go.
Hall does not score. They not only stop him, but backed off a couple of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's third and goal. Looking for a throw here. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Kent on the return.
Dante Kent on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready. Panther and left. Press. Buffalo 18. Hey, smash Broncos. Ready.
Here's Sanders now. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Get it. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Cuts right. Through the 45. Still running. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Kate, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover and may not tackle so well and opens up a run lane. He took huge advantage of it.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife coming right up.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
19.
They'll start
dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on first down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They give on second to Hall. A small 4-yard chunk there. All down by the first rounder out of Oregon, Derek Harmon.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a second quarter lead.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Come on, come on. 69, hop 70, hop 70.
Receiver in motion, going left. On first down, here's Sanders. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down. That's complete inside the 35. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers tie things up at 14.
Wes Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 from the 41.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Pass play now. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And his slot and puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a second quarter lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen will be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Kent on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Completed left side to Smith. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Second Pirate. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
To the air on first down. Sanders hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Steelers facing a deficit near the break. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This finds Austin complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and short here. Sanders trying for the deep ball. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's caught. He finds Alan Lazard. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
That's good for our Jets.
They go play action on first. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Run over the pistol with Hall. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's 2nd and 8.
19 Lions.
Steelers' 27-yard
From the 27. He has it at the 5. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Working inside the red zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Kent on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Dante Kent on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Let's go. 70 Rays, Warriors, help, 7 Pirates, 7 Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready?
To the air, Sanders. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be second down.
19, 5 years. Get up. Hot 70, hot 70. No rig, up 60 average, 60 average.
They put Austin in motion left.
Ready?
He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he crosses his sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19.
Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go.
They start the half to get to Hall. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half with this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
To the air now on first and 10. They'll set up the screen here to Hall. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the Steelers' 44-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And they're going to be set up just That's good enough for a New York first down. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
On first down, here comes Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The kick by Folk is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Completed over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He cuts it right. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. Knock, head to 60. Head to 60. Warrior 70. Let's go.
Throwing it to start this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to throw now. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Side cut by Lazard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. It's caught by Wilson. And they get this down to 44 before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll get the Jets a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Hits him on the out route. And this one does not go far.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Kent on the return. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, go.
Right up the gut. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Street, street.
Man in motion, headed right. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets' side. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Jets' 48-yard line.
From the 48. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start to drive with Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Go.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets it down the hall. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. The Steelers calling their first timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. And he got there in time. He's taken down. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Setting up to pass. This is Lazard looking the right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Back to throw it. He fires one deep down the middle. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Steelers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds, or he can get the 1st down.
Back to throw. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Completed left side to Smith. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Desperation time here. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They kick the running back in motion.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they face 2nd down.
2! 19, 18, find it! 65! Lions! Let's go!
Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. It's intercepted. That will do it. Has room down the left sideline. Into the red zone. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Rookie quarterback Brown threw it away their last drive. Seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. Being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
So for Brock Huard and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York. Woo!